Hey guys, welcome to EOTO Tech. In this video, we will be compiling a list of everything we know about the Note 8 up till now. Last year's Note lineup took a massive hit after the flagship Note 7 had an issue with its battery that caused several explosions. Samsung had to issue multiple waves of replacement as well as software fixes which ultimately couldn't fix the issue and the device had to be called back. Samsung's reputation was hard hit, but the fact that Samsung cared about its users and preferred to take a financial setback rather than injuring someone gave them a lot of goodwill. In the beginning, there were a lot of reports suggesting that Samsung could completely kill the Note lineup. But now we know one thing for sure, it ain't happening. In fact, Samsung released a refurbished model of the Note 7 called the Note FE or Fan Edition back in South Korea this June. We have seen multiple leaks and rumors surrounding the Note 8, so let's start with the technicalities. The latest render from the noted tech sleuth Evan Blass has given us by far the clearest picture of what the Note 8 will look like. Similar to the Galaxy S8, the Note 8 render sports almost non-existent bezels on the left and right, which means Infinity display is sure to come in. Samsung has stuck with a 5.7-inch display since Note 3 and it's rational to assume the trend shall continue. On the resolution side, there have been reports that it may have a true 4K display panel, though the possibility seems low and Samsung might just stick to a 1440 by 2960 pixel resolution. Oh, and it's sure to have a QHD OLED display, cause it's Samsung after all. Overall, the Note 8 looks a lot more boxier than the Galaxy S8, although it still features a screen with rounded corners and tapered edges that curve gently around the side of the phone. Just like the S8, the fingerprint scanner is going to be on the back beside the camera shooter, something many won't be happy to hear. As for the stylus, the S Pen in the render looks almost identical to the one that shipped with the Galaxy Note 7, and as such, we're expecting the Galaxy Note 8 to have a little slot for stowing the stylus away when not in use. Supposedly, the Galaxy Note 8 will have a 12 megapixel wide-angle lens and a 13 megapixel telephoto one, and you'll be able to combine them for a 3x optical zoom. More recently, we've heard from trusted leaker Evan Blass again that it will have two 12 megapixel sensors, with the secondary one being a f2.4 aperture telephoto lens capable of twice optical zoom. It's sure to have optical image stabilization, while the front camera is expected to be around 5 to 8 megapixel. Most musings peg the Note 8 with premium but not hard to predict specs that include a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 CPU, 6GB of RAM, 64GB of base storage, and a microSD card slot. Earlier in July, Samsung also unveiled its new Exynos 8895 processor, which means there's an outside chance that the Note 8 won't feature a Snapdragon 835 chip at all. However, that seems unlikely since the last Samsung flagship with a Qualcomm chip was the Galaxy S6. What's more likely is that US version of the Note 8 will use the Snapdragon 835, while select Note 8 models in Europe and Asia will feature the Exynos 8895. Now the battery, we are expecting it to be at 3500 mAh. There have been reports that it could be a lot bigger, but we feel the probability of that happening is very low given the last year's Note 7 fiasco. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is shaping up to sound like the S8 Plus, but better. Of course, that means it'll likely be more pricey. Noted leaker Evan Blass again, who is at the Retrieve Leaks, says the phablet will launch with a sticker price of €999, which is roughly $1120 American dollars, so you'd better start saving. Samsung has already scheduled a big event for August 23rd, where we expect the company to officially launch the Galaxy Note 8. Based on leaked documents from Samsung found by BGR, we expect pre-orders to start 2 days later on August 25, while the device is expected to start shipping by mid-September. So thank you for watching this video guys, hope this helps you out, and if you're waiting for the Note 8, then it's sure going to be a master blaster. Do subscribe to our channel and do like this video. Thank you so much.